Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-February 2023. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. What's happening here? Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the full. There's quite a few energies at play here that you may be dealing with. It's one of those things where I see you kind of, moving forward, and then I see other energies as you move forward kind of next to you somehow. They're contributing to your movement to wherever it is you're going. But this is your energy, quite open, quite willing to take risks, take chances, possibly towards something stable here. Starting off the reading, you get the Queen of Wands crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. There's an energy, there's a slow energy that's crossing you, basically. So you're on this path, you're going, and something is slowing you down here. Almost like you're stopping to talk to someone, kind of an energy. I don't know what the hell this is. It is looking like it's slowing you down a little bit, but I don't see it necessarily as being an issue. It's one of those things where it might be useful, this energy. But I see it crossing still, where you continue. I don't know. So think of it as an approach from outside. There's an energy that's coming your way, possibly with a suggestion here. I don't know. Your focus here, again, moving forward. I don't know if you have a fixed destination in terms of this is where I'm going. I don't think so. I think it's kind of blurry there, but you still, your direction is definitely opened and you're walking on it. As you walk, it lights up towards next, whatever that is. In the recent past, there's a Four of Pentacles, having a hard time letting something go. In your strength, maybe something made you move here. Because that's the Tower right there. So maybe something made you move. In terms of, even if you don't have a direction, just start moving, kind of a thing. Because you've been sitting here for a while. Okay. In the immediate future, the Ten of Pentacles, there's something stable that's coming into play here in terms of an energy tied up to your sense of stability. Supportive energies, the Seven of Wands. What is this? You're kind of showing me something that you don't want, but I don't know what that something is. You're just showing me the energy of I don't want this. I don't know what that is. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this movement forward. I don't feel like you're realizing that you actually jumped on a particular path, which I'm not sure if, again, there's a goal to it or a... No, it's just taking one particular path that's going to lead you someplace. In your hopes and fears, the Two of Swords, there's a little bit of confusion. Because I see you thinking that you're dealing with something when in fact the energy is something else. The energy at play is possibly something that you're not thinking necessarily. You're focused on something else. I don't know. That's a lot of confusion. That's you being stuck in your head there in your hopes and fears. For the potential outcome, the Knight of Cups. That's you opening up your heart there towards something. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Fool. The Moon, the Strength card, the Hangman. That's a lot of major arcanas in one place. Yeah, you're jumping in there blindfolded, like you don't know where you're going, but you're going. I'm going. Where? I don't know. And to you, it looks like you're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything out of the ordinary. You're just... What do you mean? I'm watching TV, or something like that. But no, you're going. I love these energies when they're showing up like that for me, and then I see how they show up for you, and I'm like, oh man, they probably think I'm nuts. But the energies are moving. You're not. You're not necessarily moving. I don't know. I don't know what this is. You don't know where you're going. That's the thing with that moon there. It's kind of like, again, you don't have necessarily a final destination to it, but you're heading towards it. Whatever it is. Let's see the Queen of Wands. These are funny. These are always funny. And they show up like that, and then I see you looking at that, and I'm like, yeah, this doesn't make sense to them. It doesn't make sense to me, but I see it, so it kind of makes more sense to me than it does to them. But anyways, for the Queen of Wands, you get the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, so you could be in the pursuit of happiness through love. So you could be seeking love. Could be as simple as that. It's as simple as that in terms of a conclusion. It's not necessarily simple to find it. Even though you have quite the resources here. You know, you're coming in from a place of confidence. You're feeling good inside yourself. There's definitely that sense of emotional stability you're carrying. So that's what you're taking with you on this path of searching for something. And then at the end of that path, I finally started seeing something. The Two of Cups there. So you may be looking for love. Let's see who interrupts you here with this Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Really? Come on, I saw that already. Yeah, someone comes, you know. Again, think of yourself on this path. At the end of it, it's love, because that's your goal here. I finally figured it out. And then someone crosses over, and it's like, hey, Gemini, a word, please. You're like, oh, okay, let's talk about it. I have no idea what the hell they want to talk to you about, but it's kind of looking like that. Like they disrupt you and they slow you down on your path to tell you something. It looks like it's taking a minute here for them to be here on your path. But there's definitely an energy that's coming from you, from them to you. You know? And it's not disruptive. It's not disruptive, but at the same time, it's not necessarily contributing to your path. It's something that crosses you to open up possibly something for you here. Let me do the Knight of Swords. The Star, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Oh, so that's your resistance. So you're basically resisting your own path. So you're moving on this path. At the end of it, there's love, and it's like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm ready for it, and there I go, yay. But you're not ready for it, because you're closed off. Your heart's closed off. You know, you're ready for it if your heart is open, yes. That's how you actually attract it, and then you get to meet halfway. You don't even have to go all the way, you know? It's almost looking like you're following some very logical steps on how to find love here. I don't know, maybe reading books or going on online dating sites, who the hell knows? Something like that, where it's kind of like, okay, so if I take these steps, then that might bring me love. When in fact it's very simple. All you need to do is open up your heart. That frequency is going to attract the same kind of frequency towards you, you know. The problem is most people that hear that, they want to open it up, but for the outside energy, not for themselves, and it has to come from you for you, you know. Let's do the Tower in your strength. The Four of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, man, I just want happiness. I just want happiness. Why can't it come easy? Why do I have to fight for it? Why is it so freaking hard? It is hard, but it is hard and it's not, in all honesty. It's hard until you get there. But when you get there, you realize how easy it is to get there. You know, we always choose to take the longer path, the harder path. But Yeah, it's that whole sense of almost like just when I thought I was closer, I was getting closer to happiness, something happened and, fucked it all up or something. Like that kind of an energy where there's always an interference or something's happening when you're so close to it and then you're kind of backing away again, kind of a thing. You're kind of tired. I get it. It is looking like a continuous struggle, especially on how you're showing it to me here, which I get your feeling. I get how you feel about this. But at the same time, again, I also understand the fact that once you get there, you realize how simple it is, in all actuality. We have the tendency to complicate things, and especially this one. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you're getting closer and closer to the energy that you're seeking, but you know how you do it? Through self-love. What did I tell you just now, a minute ago? Most people, what do? They open up for the wrong reasons, for somebody else, not for themselves. You're actually putting in the self-love energy. You're actually starting to open up for yourself. And that opens you up to the frequency that matches you there, to your heart. So you're starting to get closer and closer. And it's ironic because you start to do that the minute you stop focusing on finding that love outside of yourself. You focus on yourself a lot there. You focus on building your own life, building your own empire there. And that's when it shows up. Let's do the Seven of Wands. So you're getting closer there. Closer and closer to what you're searching by stopping the search. That's why I said it's so freaking difficult, but when you get there, you realize how simple it is. And it's like, man, that's all I needed to do. Yeah, but it takes a lot, to get to that all. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared of love. It's very stressful, there's your fear to it. So it's kind of like asking from the universe, hey, I want this and I desire it so much. It's like, I would give up anything for it. And when it comes down to it, it's like, but I'm scared shitless. That's why you're not opening up. That's why love is not there. The fear is in the way. And the fear is not allowing you to open up. The fear of, I want it so much that I won't get it. And it's been here for a while attached to you, this fear, that doesn't allow you to give love to yourself first there. Let's do the Ace of Wands for the hidden energies, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Magician. That's what I'm saying. I feel like your focus is not necessarily here. This is not front row. This energy of you pursuing this path that leads towards, what you want to, focusing on love, finding that love. Your focus is someplace else in the past here. There's expectation and hope tied up to a situation from the past. So you haven't let that go. I feel like, for the most part, not at a conscious level, energetically speaking, you're more there than you are where you're moving forward. There's still some sort of manifestation tied up to a situation from the past. Let's do the Two of Swords in your hopes and fears. You get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. This is a pattern. This is a pattern of doing things in the same way and expecting different results, kind of a thing. It's something tied up to you, what surrounds you, what you created as your reality, your world, your material environment, where I see you continuously stressing out about it and doing the same things through that. Because you're stressed about it, you're kind of repeating this pattern to it. This, I don't know, go to your job from 10 to 5 or whatever, and you do the same thing every day and expect for something to change. But you do the same things. So once you do the same things, you'll get the same results. But a lot of times people expect different results there. And there's a little bit of rejection to that, where you're kind of showing me, I don't want to do that anymore, but you're still doing it, you know? There's something quite repetitive around your environment there, in your actions. And it's not changing anything. It's keeping things in the same way. Let's do the Knight of Cups and the potential outcome. Ooh, the Death card, the World card, the Seven of Swords. Ooh. You are getting in a little bit of a fight with the notion of love, or even pursuing love. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not going to look for love anymore. But you're not coming from the place of, I'm going to stop pursuing energies outside of myself and focusing on something that's inside of me. You're coming from a place of, you're pissed off. You're pissed off with love. You know, I don't want that. I don't want that. I give up on love. You're not. You're very close to it here. So no, you're not. You're just pissed off. But yeah, you can say that you're done with love. I just don't believe you, but you can be upset, of course. But I see you getting closer and closer to it, you know? So maybe that's what it takes for you to start looking inside of yourself there, you know, to get pissed off a little bit there. Who knows? But let's see what the universe has. Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups. You're in a continuous energy of moving on from something here, which is telling me that you are, you know, even though it's showing up here in the hidden energy where you're not consciously aware that maybe your energy is still somewhere there in the past, your energy or your focus or even your intuition is trying to push you forward here, and you keep on going forward through tricky energies at times, you know, through your own sense of possibly at times doing the same thing over and over again in the same way, through being pissed off at love here, you know, they show up overall. But I do see the movement forward, which is quite interesting because the universe sees it, I see it, I think you see it at times too, you know. The destination is a little unclear because, again, it's looking like you're looking for an energy outside of yourself to bring you happiness when it's actually all inside. So you'll get there. You'll figure it out, because that's the final destination is happiness and love, but it's from within. It's not going to be outside of yourself, but you'll get there in your own time, at your own pace, you know. Let's do the Enchanted Map Oracle card for you. Talisman 49. All right. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Told you you're getting there. So, cool. That's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.